bug out. It's gonna get very real now. I got 1991 inducted to the Hall of Fame. Gonna come up and sing it tonight, Mr. Wilson Pickett. Now show me how it's done.
Thank you, Bruce. The boss. Now, I want you, Bruce, I'm glad you invited me up because, you know, I wanted to sing with you a long time ago. I wanted to kick you in the ass, you know. But, you know, you're the boss, so we're going to keep it light, you know. We're going to keep it light.
Let's give it a shot.
Well, let's give it a shot, huh? All right. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. I'm gonna sock it to you all night long. I'm gonna sock it to you till the cows come home. Anyway, baby, it's gonna be in the midnight hour. You hear what I said? Anyway, baby, it's gonna be in the midnight hour. Ain't that right, Bruce? Let me hear you say midnight hour. Oh, I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna hold you. Lord, I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna squeeze you. Oh, I'm gonna love you in the midnight.
They are a group that has unmistakably proven that speaking of faith and spirituality and God is in accordance with being fly and commercially acceptable.
Call 1-800-750-7555 right now to win VH1's Rock and Roll Hall of Fame sweepstakes. We'll fly you and a guest to Cleveland, put you up in a swanky hotel, hand you $1,000, and take you on a VIP tour of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Plus, you'll go home with a Rock and Roll Hall of Fame custom Fender guitar, signed by this year's inductees. 100 runners-up win Blockbuster gift cards. If you want to win, you got to call right now. 1-800-750-7555.
To raise the bar for the entire industry, it will take even more than standard front and side airbags and a steel safety cage. No. To really raise the bar, it will take America's best warranty. With 10 years powertrain coverage, 5 years bumper-to-bumper protection, and 5 years roadside assistance. Introducing the all-new Sonata. From Hyundai, consider the bar raised.
When you combine Reese's Peanut Butter Cups and Crispy Wafers, the combination is irresistible. Reese Sticks, the crisp you can't resist.
Let me tell you a story about Mark's favorite hat.
When are you going to get rid of that ratty old hat?
Never.
No!
We gotta go back and get it.
No way.
Cut to the chase in their four-wheel drive Ford Explorer Sport.
Right there! It's right there!
Hello?
Ford Explorer Sport.
Cool.
Built Ford tough.
You know what I call this?
Dancing.
No, it's the collect call with 1-800-CALLATT. It's easy. You just dial right down the center of the phone. CALLATT. I got super freaking moves.
Dance to it, just don't quit. Move that body, girl. You be the ultimate. Put your hands in the sky and do that dance. Show
Wrong.
Excuse me?
Dial 1-800-CALL-ATT for guaranteed cheap collect calls. That's right. Feel it in your center.
Introducing Doritos 3Ds. A whole new shape that begs to be eaten. In very loud ways.
Ay, Chihuahua.
Doritos 3D snacks. Same loud taste, new loud shape.
All right, here we are at the University of Arizona, where we're going to prove that people love the taste of Pepsi One. You don't want to drink that. Here, enjoy the taste. Enjoy the way that tastes.
This is great.
Whoa. That was the best stuff ever! March Madness, you like the way it tastes! Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink, 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 drink. Good.
Good. The one is good.
It's coming out his neck.
New Pepsi One, with a new secret recipe that makes it taste too good to be called diet.
You want incredible color.
But you also want incredible hair. Color that lasts and color that's gentle. It's not impossible. It's Hydrience. Incredible color that's incredibly gentle. Its unique water-based color cream hydrates your hair with luxurious, moisture-rich color that lasts and lasts. But Hydrience won't shock your hair. It's the gentle, permanent way to color. So you're a beautiful blonde, brunette, redhead, and your hair is silky and shining. Introduce your hair to Clairol Hydrience. Incredible color that's incredibly gentle.
I'll be there. I'll be there.
Just call my name.
I'll be there.
Each week, Blockbuster Video picks the hottest new releases and guarantees they'll be there. Go home happy. Blockbuster.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Lauryn Hill.
How you doing, everybody? Usually, Usually I don't prepare a speech, but I had some really important things I wanted to say, and this was a special moment for me, so I prepared myself. Few artists have achieved the longevity and excellence in 3 genres of music as have the Staple Singers. Over 3 decades, they have been a force to be reckoned with. In the 50s, they were post-war gospel warriors. In the 60s, they single-handedly invented a genre called soul folk, which was activist music and linked them immediately and directly to the civil rights movement. In the 70s, they turned to what Mavis Staples described as message music. Songs such as Respect Yourself, you know them. I'll Take You There and Come Go With Me were the embodiment of soul. Soul liberating, soul inspiring, and soul empowering music. They are a group that has unmistakably proven that speaking of faith and spirituality and God is in accordance with being fly and commercially acceptable.
There is no more beautiful sound in pop music than the gentle strength of the Staples singing. Theirs is a sound at once confident and humble, distinct and universal. Mavis, Cleo, Yvonne Purvis, and Pop Staples help bring spiritual music to a wider world. Their gospel records, Amazing Grace and Wade in the Water, made salvation sound sensual. Their #1 pop hit, I'll Take You There, lifted the roof off secular music and showed us the sky. I'll take you there. The Staples sound stands outside of time and trends. Who else could have worked with Curtis Mayfield and Talking Heads, the band, and Prince, and fit right in? When the Staples sing, boundaries dissolve. Scripture says that to the pure, all things are pure. That's a hard concept to understand. But if you listen to the Staples singers, you'll get it. You'll hear it.
I am extremely honored and delighted to induct the Staples Singers into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. God bless y'all. Woo!
You get to do it all around. You can't talk so loud. I'm happy and thankful, Script, for being inducted in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I'm Pop Staples with Staples. Hey, go ahead. Dad. I want to tell you something. It is not many men living today is well blessed as Pop. I'm telling you. I've been a Christian since I was a little boy, and I've been living it all my life. And I'm going to keep on living it. You can't stop me from living it. Care what you say, I'm going to keep on living it. Yeah. I was a boy. I used to hear Robert Johnson, Blind Lemon, and Blind Blake, and all of them playing them good blues. I love to hear those blues. But my daddy didn't want me to play no guitar. They all, back in those days, that was a devil music. And didn't want to play. And I had to slip and play, but I said to myself then when I was about 12 years old, that one of these days I'm going to play a guitar like that. So let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you what to do first. Let me say it. I'm going to say this. All right. I want to say this. I want to say to all of you all out there, young and old, hold on to your dream. Hold on to your dream. And whatever you do, don't give up. Don't hold on to your dream. Don't give up, because you see what I've done after all those years. All right. Thank you. Thank you.
Everybody that you run into, Lord, how in the world do you think everybody's supposed to respect you?
Yeah. If you don't give a heck about the man with the Bible in his hand, just get out the way and let the gentleman do his thing. Oh, yeah. You're the kind of gentleman that won't everything your way. Yes, you are. Take the sheet off your face, boy. It's a brand new day. Respect yourself. Respect yourself. If you don't respect yourself, ain't nobody gonna give a good news. Respect yourself. Respect yourself.
Respect yourself.
Respect yourself.
Ow. Oh no. Hey.
I feel good.
Y'all, ain't nobody crying. No, ain't nobody worried. No, ain't no smiling faces. No, lying to the races. No. Help me. Come on. Somebody help me here.
I'll take you there.
Help me on.
I'll take you there.
Help me now.
I'll take you there.
Let me take you there. Yeah.
I'll take you there.
Just let me take you there. Yeah.
I'll take you there.
Let me take you there, y'all.
I'll take you there.
Yeah. Let me take you there. Yeah.
I'll take you there.
Bring it on down. Hey, my Lord, feeling mighty fine. Sure enough, I do. I feel all right, y'all. Yes, I do. I'm feeling pretty good now. Sure enough, I do. I'm feeling all right. Now you see, we've been taking y'all there for over 40 years. Yeah. But what we want you to do, we want all of these beautiful smiling faces here tonight at a Rock and Roll Hall of Fame 1999. We want y'all to take the stable chiller now.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Plus
too.
Pops.
Don't leave me. Don't leave me.
Yeah, I ain't gonna leave you, Pop. I tell you, Pops will leave us all. You gotta watch Pops. He'll be gone before any of us. Now, before we get into it, everybody just let loose, right. Let loose, let loose, let loose. Just lose yourself. Just lose yourself. Just let yourself loose. Let yourself loose. Let yourself go. Let yourself. Yeah. Is everybody
now, y'all. Take us there. I'll take you there. A little bit louder now. Take us there. I'll take you there. A little bit louder, y'all. Take us there. I'll take you there. Everybody, take us there. I'll take you there. Everybody, take us there. I'll take you there. Come on. Let me lead the way. I'll take you there. Let me lead the way. I'll take you there. Let me lead the way. I'll take you there. Let me lead the way. I'll take you there. Let me.
Their voices, eternal. Their faces, touched by God. Their music, the soundtrack of our lives. So what the hell happened to them?
Nirvana basically killed my career.
We intentionally lowered our profile.
VH1's Where Are They Now?
Actually, I've been sitting here for about 6 years.
We know how much you miss them.
I wish we were still together.
So we're bringing them back.
I think we look terrific, don't you?
Where Are They Now? They're on VH1 every Tuesday at 10, 9 Central.
You know what I call this?
Nancy.
No, it's the collect call with 1-800-CALLATT. It's easy. You just dial right down the center of the phone. CALLATT. I got super freaking moves.
Dance to it, just don't quit. Move that body, girl. You be the ultimate. Put your hands in the sky and do that dance. Show
Strong.
Excuse me?
Dial 1-800-CALL-ATT for guaranteed cheap collect calls. That's right. Feel it in your center.
Old Navy.
Drawstring cargo pants.
Drawstring cargo pants with something more. Drawstring.
Now at your Old Navy store.
The word is out. Drawstring is it. Drawstring.
These pants are fit to be tied.
Let the runway be your guide.
Old Navy drawstring pants for the family, $15 to $30.
Old Navy drawstring pants.
Can't get enough peanuts? Get a payday. Sweet caramel and tons of salty peanuts.
You want incredible color. That's incredibly gentle. It's not impossible. It's Hydrience. Its unique water-based color cream hydrates your hair. It's the gentle, permanent way to color. Clairol Hydrience. Incredible color that's incredibly gentle.
Women love shampooing with Clairol herbal essences, reveling in the natural botanicals and organic herbs.
Yes, yes!
But we'd also like to remind you, men like it too. Herbal essences, a totally organic experience.
Senator J. Billington Bulworth.
Where'd he go? To Blockbuster Video, of course.
My guys are not stupid.
Oh, yeah. You promised us federal funding. What happened?
Warren Beatty.
Do you have any more of the little crispy crab cakes?
Did he just say what I think he said?
Halle Berry.
Later.
I was hoping for sooner.
Bulworth. Rent it tonight at Blockbuster Video.
What are we talking about tonight?
We've got Clinton tonight.
Pump him!
More copies than ever before.
Breast cancer is something that's not carried in our family.
It doesn't run in our family?
No, there's no breast cancer in my family.
No one in my family.
No one.
Breast cancer is caused by a gene.
And we don't have it.
Well, I've lived this long without breast cancer. I'm sure my chances of getting it are small.
I feel that my chances are less at my age.
I'm pretty sure my chances of getting it are small.
I've lived this long without breast cancer.
Many women at risk for breast cancer don't know it. But by calling for this free video, you'll learn about a set of questions your doctor has that can actually predict your chances of getting breast cancer.
Why would I want to know if I'm at risk if there's nothing I can do?
Well, if they're at risk when there's nothing you can do about it.
There is something you can do. Today, your doctor has ways that may help reduce your chances of getting breast cancer if you find you're at high risk. So call for this video. It's free and it's priceless. Because high risk or not, every woman owes it to herself to find out. There is something you can do.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jimmy Iovine.
Thank you. Of all times to have to go to the bathroom. But for 25 years I've been asked, what does a producer do? My wife asked me, my kids asked me, most of the bands who come into my office ask me, and even some of the bands I've worked with in the studio have asked me. I couldn't tell them what record producers do, but I can always tell them who the great ones were and are. Sam Phillips, Ahmet Ertegun, Chris Blackwell, Quincy Jones. These guys were the visionaries who felt the white heat of great talent and helped stoke the fire. Even when nobody else saw the spark, they supported the artist to go beyond the mere hit, to create magic. Still, in order to live up to my responsibilities tonight, I still struggle to come up with slightly more specific description of what a record producer does. And then I had an epiphany. I bought a book about it. Not only I bought a book, I read the book. And guess who had one hell of a definition of the job? Sir George Martin. How am I doing so far? Okay, good. Here's what he had to say. I think one of the basic challenges of a producer is to get into the mind of someone and find out what they're driving at, what they're trying to achieve, and then help them to achieve it. So consequently that you live with them and find out their weaknesses and their strengths and amplify their strengths. Had George Martin not followed his own advice, America might not have sat down in front of the television on that winter night in 1964 and been inducted by the Beatles' invasion. That was the big bang of popular culture. If George Martin and the Beatles hadn't gone through that ring of fire several times, I know it would have been denied what turned out to be the soundtrack of my life. How would I have survived getting dumped by Diane Gargano at 15 years old without Yesterday? What the Beatles and George Martin achieved in going from something seductively simple as I Want to Hold Your Hand to something revolutionary and complex as Sgt. Pepper's inspires all of us to keep raising the bar every day. For that, I offer my sincere thanks.
George Martin was the Beatles' Merlin. He signed the group when everyone else had turned them down and produced all their records.
Love, love me do.
He played the R&B piano on Money and the solo on In My Life. He arranged the horns on All You Need Is Love, the strings on Yesterday, and the mad backing vocals on I Am the Walrus.
Love me do.
He polished rock into a diamond. The records George Martin produced revolutionized the recording process. He played the studio. Every advance in technology was for Martin a chance to advance music. He did not seek to recreate the sound of the concert hall as others did. He made music that no concert hall ever could capture. In 1998, Sir George announced his retirement from recording production with an offbeat album of great comedians performing Beatles tunes. It was like nothing anyone had ever heard before. Which was another way of saying it was a George Martin production. Sir George Martin called his autobiography All You Need Is Ears. He taught the world to listen to music in a whole new way.
All you need is all. Love is all you need. Love is all you need. Love is all you need.
Ladies and gentlemen, everything in the world that I'm not, Sir George Martin.
Thank you very much. My goodness, what a fuss. How extraordinary. What an incredible evening this is. And what an honor it is for me to be amongst such a distinguished list of people here, people who have been my idols all my life. I'm absolutely knocked out, absolutely. You know, I guess it all started for me 12 years after I went into the record business, and 37 years ago, I happened to meet 4 young men who not only changed my life, but I think they changed yours too. And they changed the face of music. And I think their place in history is certainly assured. I'm very much indebted to the Beatles, to Paul, John, George and Ringo, because without them, I wouldn't be standing here. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Chris Isaak.
I've been working on this speech for a long time, checking all the facts, and I was very nervous that I get it right. And I'm glad to say that I was just backstage and I talked to Bob's daughters, Cindy and Rosetta, and they checked it and they said it's probably the most factual thing you'll hear coming out of my mouth. James Robert Wills put together a number of different kind of music into something new and revolutionary. And he made music that was for listening and dancing. And the critics and the music experts at that time, they said that putting horns and strings together wouldn't work. They were wrong. The Texas Playboys were the reason that country became country and western. And Wills was a fiddle player who surrounded himself with virtuoso sidemen, and the Wills Band was a phenomenon unto itself. Bob and his boys had the big beat and they flaunted it. Drums and country music were mutually exclusive at that time. And when the Texas Playboys played the Grand Ole Opry, Bob was told that the drummer had to play unseen behind a curtain. You like that idea, huh? Bob threw a fit and the drums were seen and heard on the sacred Ryman stage. And the Playboys drummer Smokey Dacus once said of his boss, Bob Wills would not allow music to be put in a straitjacket. It did not have to conform to anything but human feeling.
Long before Elvis Presley walked into Sun Studios, Bob Wills and his Texas Playboys found the common denominator between country and blues.
Corrine, Corina, where you been so long? Tell me,
He made music that brought people together, and as the best music does, made those who listened feel they were no longer alone.
since you've been gone. Oh, Corrine.
They called it Texas Swing, and during the worst of the Depression, it brought joy and the promise of better days into the lives of rural families gathered around their tube radios and lonely men driving empty roads in search of work.
My heart lies a melody, a song.
Bob Wills was the son of a cotton farmer. His daddy taught him hillbilly fiddle, and the black field hands he worked with taught him blues. The Texas Playboys broke down the lines between black music and white.
Late in the evening, honey babe, way after school.
Bob Wills died in 1975, but his Texas Playboys carry on his heritage, showing new generations of Americans that what we share is stronger than what divides us.
I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. Yes, the world.
It's my honor to induct into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame Bob Wills and the Texas Playboys. And accepting for Bob are his daughters Cindy and Rosetta.
Hi, I'm Rosetta Wills. And I want to read a quote that I love that my daddy told a reporter in 1956. He was a visionary. He said, "Rock and roll will be around forever. It's the same, whether you follow just a drum beat like in Africa or surround it with a lot of instruments. The rhythm is what is important. Rock and roll will be around forever.
For Daddy and all the Texas Playboys, past and present, we thank you for remembering.
When your life story becomes a major motion picture, when you win an Oscar in your spare time, when your album sells over 1 million copies in 1 week, when your name is Tina, Cher, Whitney, there's only one stage left to conquer. VH1 Divas Live 99. Together, in concert, one night only. The Divas are coming. Tuesday, April 13th at 9/8 Central.
All right, here we are at the University of Arizona, where we're going to prove that people love the taste of Pepsi One. You don't want to drink that. Here, enjoy the taste. Enjoy the way that tastes. This is great. Oh. That was the best stuff ever! March Madness, you don't like the way it tastes! Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink, 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 drink. Good.
Good, the one is good.
It's coming out his neck.
New Pepsi One, with a new secret recipe that makes it taste too good to be called diet.
Stop by aisle 5 for Clairol's Herbal Essences. It takes you where no shampoo is
gone before, with all natural botanicals and organic herbs and pure mountain water. It will leave your hair looking beautiful.
Yes! Yes! If you think that's great, try the body wash.
Clairol's Herbal Essences, a totally organic experience.
You know what I call this?
Dancing.
No, it's the collect call with 1-800-CALLATT. It's easy. You just dial right down the center of the phone. CALLATT. I got super freaking moves.
Dance to it, just don't quit. Move that body, girl. You be the ultimate. Put your hands in the sky and do that dance. Show
Wrong.
Excuse me?
Dial 1-800-CALL-ATT for guaranteed cheap collect calls. That's right. Feel it in your center.
To raise the bar for the entire industry, it will take even more than standard front and side airbags and a steel safety cage. No. To really raise the bar, it will take America's best warranty. With 10 years powertrain coverage, 5 years bumper-to-bumper protection, and 5 years roadside assistance. Introducing the all-new Sonata. From Hyundai, consider the bar raised.
I'll be there. I'll be there.
Just call my name.
I'll be there.
Each week, Blockbuster Video picks the hottest new releases and guarantees they'll be there. Go home happy. Blockbuster.
Introducing Smoky Red Barbecue Doritos. With a loud barbecue taste that'll get the place smoking.
Fire in the sky.
Smoky Red Barbecue Doritos tortilla chips. Umbrellas not included.
Last weekend, Beth took her Ford ZX2 out for a little adventure.
You know that van is still following us?
And she found it.
Let's lose them. Yeah.
Of course, the ZX2 makes a perfect getaway car. As long as you know who you're getting away from. Oh, well. Hey, she would have hated having a chauffeur anyway. Ford Escort ZX2, built to last.
When you combine Reese's Peanut Butter Cups and Crispy Wafers, the combination is irresistible. Reese Sticks, the crisp you can't resist.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame Jam.
This is a song by the beautiful man Carl Perkins. And this is his beginning. Everybody else does it different. Elvis does it different, but Carl does it this way. Well, it's a one for the money, two for the show, three to get ready. Now go, cat, go, don't you step my blue suede shoes. Why you can do anything but lay off my blue suede shoes. Why you can knock me down, step in my face, slander my name all over the place. Do anything that you want to do. Oh, honey, lay off of them shoes, don't you step in my blue suede shoes. Well, you can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. Robbie. Carl Perkins, my man.
Ladies and gentlemen, for a special tribute to Junior Wells, who died last year, please welcome back one more time D'Angelo and Eric Clapton.
When a girl reaches the age of 18, she begins to think she's grown. And that's the kind of little girl you could never find at home. Come and see me early in the morning, just about out to break of day. One drink of wine, two drinks of gin. A pretty young girl has put me in the shape that I'm in. Come and see me early
lay. By the juke joint, peeped through the door. She was doing the boogie woogie in the middle of the floor. Would see me early in the morning, just about the break of day. My baby used to lay. See the girl with the diamond ring. She knows how to shake that thing all right. What I said?
No, I never intended to be a sex symbol. I never really wanted to sort of get into the point of pushing that particular aspect of myself, because I thought of myself as a serious musician and I didn't want to be a stripper. But then in the end, I turned out to be one. Just another girl on the runway.
Introducing Doritos 3Ds. A whole new shape that begs to be eaten in very loud ways.
Ay, Chihuahua.
Doritos 3D snacks. Same loud taste, new loud shape.
All right, here we are at the University of Arizona, where we're going to prove that people love the taste of Pepsi One. You don't want to drink that. Here, enjoy the taste. Enjoy the way that tastes. This is great. Oh. That was the best stuff ever! March Madness, you don't like the way it tastes! Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink, 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 drink.
It's good, the one is good.
It's coming out his neck!
New Pepsi One, with a new secret recipe that makes it taste too good to be called diet.
Hello? Yes, sir. Yes.
Can't get enough peanuts?
Get right on it. Goodbye, sir.
Get a payday. Sweet caramel and tons of salty peanuts.
A lifetime with Iams.
Here, Casey. Here, boy. Oh, here, Casey. Come on, Casey. I'll race you.
Every day you feed your dog Iams, you help its chance for a long, healthy life. Iams is easy to digest, so more nutrition stays in your dog.
Come on, Casey.
Iams Dog Foods. Good for life. From the Iams Company.
We're all looking for stories with happy endings, like Brandon and Lori, Catherine, women that have run their own race against breast cancer. Now they're running with thousands of others in Race for the Cure events to raise awareness and money for breast cancer education and research. That's why Ford Division supports Race for the Cure. Because of all the racing we do, this is one race that has to be won.
Allow us to introduce America's best warranty. One with 10 years, 100,000 miles powertrain coverage, 5 years, 60,000 miles bumper-to-bumper protection, and 5 years unlimited mileage roadside assistance. Who makes such solid cars that they can offer a warranty this strong? Introducing the Hyundai Advantage. It's yours on every $19.99 Hyundai.
Gateway talks to 50,000 people a day. We've learned that you need a PC that lets you be who you want to be. Call, click, or come in. Get a Gateway Performance PC with an Intel Pentium 3 processor, and we'll give you a year on the internet.
Luxuriously designed, painstakingly crafted, and absolutely free. Our brochure, of course. Introducing the new Jaguar S-Type. Call for your free brochure. Our forecast for this spring. It's going to be hot. The new Jaguar S-Type. For your free brochure, call 1-877-S-Type 94.
Welcome back to more of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame Jam.